Hey everyone, we're back with another ASG Builder Spotlight series, and today I'm with Mike Fox, the president of Fox Building Group, over here in Belleair Beach at a one-of-a-kind build. And we're not just going behind the scenes, we're going behind the walls on this one. Mike, you want to show us around?
Yeah, absolutely. 235 Howard Drive. This is just under 8,000 square foot AC, just south of 12,000 square foot under roof. Very bespoke, actually spec home. This will be for sale next year. Let's walk around.
Yeah, show us around, man.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. All right, Mike, so obviously we're here at this beautiful spec build that, to me, it feels custom. I can't believe it's a spec, but
For sure.
Before we get into the house, tell me a little bit about how you got into the industry.
Coming out of college, went to West Virginia University, civil engineering, kind of took the path of construction, working for one of the largest builders in the world at Whiting Turner. There's only a handful of companies that can build a $1 billion project, and they're one of them. So
they're doing large commercial
absolutely, yeah.
scale projects.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no,
I'm not gonna cut your teeth in the commercial world.
cut my teeth in the commercial world.
But here we are, and we're now building new homes for families with a commercial grade and commercial experience.
Sure. Started my own firm just after COVID. We're 5 years strong almost now, and
Amazing.
we have 15 employees here in Tampa, 6 in Nashville, and kind of low barrier for entry, starting in residential. And I built a couple smaller homes, and we scaled up and got more work. And
The scale of this home is unbelievable.
Yeah.
So you said you mentioned 2 markets you're building in right now, but before we get to that, where are you originally from?
so I'm from Maryland originally.
So you were born and raised up in Maryland. What brought you to Tampa originally?
I enjoyed my time there. It's the corporate headquarters for Whiting Turner. Got to be around the C-suite, got to learn from the best. It was a great place for an education. I had in the back of my mind, always wanted to be an entrepreneur. COVID really accelerated that. A lot of isolation time, reading, and
I think that happened for a lot of people.
I think it's the case for a lot of folks. And, I was like, all right, honey, let's pick a growth market. Let's utilize top 5 emerging markets. And it was here, Charlotte, Nashville, Austin, and visited Tampa. I had some friends here, and I was like, you know what, this is it, honey. So,
well, selfishly, I'm happy you guys made the decision. I think you made the right decision because we love having you building and rebuilding in the community here.
Sure.
As a local, Tampa native myself and my wife as well. All right, so I love to ask people their why. So why do you build, and what kind of sets apart the Fox Building Group in the way that you build these homes?
Why do I build? I mean, there's nothing more rewarding than the end product, to be able to look back at something and, I created that from nothing. And I think the why when it comes to residential, it's not like a commercial building that could be a cold space that is just used for more utilitarian function versus somewhere people live and thrive and grow and build families. I think that really excited me about Resi. I didn't set out to do this, but we are here now building some of the coolest homes in the Tampa Bay area.
The way that you guys build these homes kind of separates Fox Building Group from other home builders in the area.
I mean, I think our edge is just our background. My team is comprised of a lot of ex-Whiting Turner guys from similar backgrounds. I just think the commercial building process is more of a standard than the flexibility, the lax nature of the residential building process that I think leads to a lot of frustrations for homeowners. There is clearly defined acceptable standards of quality, of schedule, of budgets that have to be met in the commercial world that I think are a gap in the market with residential. So I think that's where we've entered.
I mean, that's one of the biggest complaints we hear on the sales side as it's agents and brokers in the area is the timeline, the schedule. Sure, home buyers I think buyers probably have a little bit of an unrealistic expectation of what that schedule and timeline looks like. So expectation setting, obviously, in any industry is very important. But I think to bring that commercial expertise, some sticking to a schedule and a timeline has to be huge for you guys, right?
Schedules are set, schedules must be met. That's the world we come from. Especially in the custom home world, this is for a developer that knows what they want. Everything was pre-selected. This is a very defined scope of work in this build. Generally, I think our key is communication, and I know that's sometimes just a very vague statement, but it's clearly communicating budget, schedule, impacts, and really just maintain a standard of quality that I think is above.
What's your favorite part of the build process?
Favorite part? I love playing in the dirt. I don't know, man. I love seeing something come out of the ground. I love the shell. This one, obviously, it's just very unique and with the radius elements. And
the scope of this project is insane. And
yeah,
I feel lucky enough to be standing up here right now at this stage of construction too, and being able to talk with you about it, because you don't typically get to see, behind the walls like this as it's being built, as it's happening. So, with that, you want to show us around and kind of walk us through some of the build?
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, so let's do it. All right, Mike, this has to be the great room.
Yeah.
Where are we?
22-foot open atrium, kind of your big first impression when you walk in this home, and it kind of continues throughout, is like just that feeling of scale. I mean, stepping out into the balcony, obviously,
So you'll have
everything you see that's a hole gets filled with glass here.
the
And
sliders here, right? So we're opening up sliders coming out to the grand balcony.
to this big open 22-foot clear. Views are breathtaking.
So what are we looking at as far as total water frontage out here at the back?
150 linear foot of seawall water frontage here.
That's insane. But this is going to be all windows, all glass.
Yeah, all glass on the interior here, and this is all exposed. As you're standing here, this is your balcony. The structure for this is enormous, as you can see. Like, everything is scale here, like I said. And you know, the really challenging part that makes this a one of one is, you know, the radius elements. This is all poured in place concrete.
So when you say radius elements, what do you mean? Like just the natural, you're building with the curvature of the lot and the seawall, right?
Yeah, we're complementing the cul-de-sac here and kind of following that natural curvature. As you can see, the balcony we're standing on is all poured in place concrete, built like a, you know, high-rise condo building.
So what's another special part of the interior of the house that you love, or that you're going to really look forward to coming to life as you get closer to that phase?
The kitchen, wine cellar, the tray ceilings you see throughout.
So you got an elevator right here.
Yeah, elevator. Yeah, I think absolute necessity for three-story home. I mean, just lugging groceries up the, you know, 3 flights of stairs.
It's a vertical build for sure.
You need it. I think the kitchen's a showstopper. The hardscapes downstairs and the outdoor kitchen is going to be unbelievable as well.
Any other special kind of framing features that we can see now at this stage of construction?
I mean, you can kind of see the trays that are framed here, all, you know, LED illuminated.
So in the timeline or schedule, because we've talked about that already, once you get past the framing stage of construction, what do you guys have kind of lined up next as far as trades or subs coming into you the next stage?
Next, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, rough ends, right? Okay. So getting everything behind the walls for all the home systems. So plumber starts next week. We're wrapping up interior framing now, as I'm assuming you guys can hear in the background.
Oh yeah.
But, that's the next stage to progressing to the drywall here. All the glazing going in, it's quite a massive class package. So that's going to be a big next milestone for us.
I know your guys, they paused for us, by the way. So we kind of were jamming it out really quick. I know they're eager to get back to work. Why don't we head outside?
Sure.
This has to be my favorite part of the house. Sure. I mean, this back here, obviously you've got the water, but to me, from a construction standpoint, you really feel the scale of this house back here.
Sure.
Tell us a little bit about what the finished product's gonna look like, and then what they're gonna be doing out here on the ground area.
This is everything, right? The unique shape, the architecture of this home, really, it's a statement. Like, that's what this home is. Just really complementing the waterfront and really blending into, you know, the causeway here. And
I mean, you're tall and you're already making me look small, but this house makes me look even smaller. That's the scale of this property and this building.
Sure. And I mean, outdoor amenities is, you know, everything you could ask for and more, right? The pool is radius, you know, curved, follows the waterfront here, fire pit, pool and spa, and then everything you see below here is all outdoor amenities.
I mean, this is where you start and end your day. You're starting out here with a cup of coffee or tea with sunrise, and then you're finishing out here with the kids playing in the pool.
Absolutely.
With sunset happening, hitting the water in the back.
And not just, you know, your standard grill and top out here. This is a full service kitchen down here. So really everything can be done down here that you would do upstairs. So
that's amazing.
Everywhere you're in this home, really, you are more blended with the exterior than you are the interior of the space. You know, you capture view in any room of the house. Where else can you have that?
Yeah.
That's the breathtaking waterfront view.
All right, guys, that's a wrap on another ASG Builder Spotlight series. Thank you to Mike Fox and the Fox Building Group for letting us come by and check out this amazing property. As always, thank you for watching, and make sure to click subscribe and follow us below.